I now request Honorable Chairman Shri S.S. Kshatriya to deliver his observations and comments.
The Honorable Cabinet Secretary, Dr. Vijay Kelkar, my colleague Bhagwan Sai, the Director General of Yashoda, former Chief Secretary Shri Ajit Nimbarkar, all my colleagues from the government, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. I have nothing more to add than what Mr. Ajit Nimbarkar has already narrated. But let me begin with the incident which he incited at the last. I was the then Honorary Secretary of the Indian Institute of Public Administration, Maharashtra branch, when I got a call from late Mr. Vijay Deshmukh, and he asked me for the postal address where he can send me something. So I said, yes sir, but what is it that you would like to send? He said, "Me tula check pathato." So I could not understand the reference to context of it. Then I said, sir, but what would be the purpose? So he said, I'm going to make a contribution towards the Indian Institute of Public Administration, Maharashtra branch. And after a few days, when I got the envelope and I opened it, and I found that the figure was 10 lakhs, I actually thought that there must have been some mistake. म्हणून मी साहेबांना परत फोन केला. I said, sir, thank you very much. I received your check and all. I didn't know how to tell him. Sir, you read it now. I said, yeah, what is the problem? I said, sir, the amount is 10 lakhs of rupees. He said, yeah, I've given you 10 lakhs of rupees. You must see that the Indian Institute of Public Administration branch of our state survives and continues its work in future also. That was the kind of dedication he had towards public service. I have in my small way, I'm very happy that Yashoda and Janvani have come together to perpetuate, to cherish the memory of a legendary civil servant from our state, from our country, I would say. But yes, I have also started, after he left us, the Vijay Deshmukh Memorial Essay Competition, which we hold every year. And we have kept this money in a corpus, and out of the interest, we are doing this. We also have the Vijay Deshmukh Memorial Lecture in Mumbai. The last lecture was by Mr. Ribeiro, who's the famous police officer, IPS officer, who worked with him and were very good friends with him. The first memory I have of Mr. Vijay Deshmukh is 1986, or around that time, when he came back to the state and took over as the Chief Secretary. So I was in Ahmednagar there those days. I was the CEO Zilla Parishad. So he came to Ahmednagar in connection with some army program. So he asked me, how long you have been here? So I said, sir, 3 years. I said, with great emphasis, thinking I'll then get transferred or something. So he said, oh, 3 years, that's a long time, isn't it? I said, yes, it's a long time. And then after he left, I kept on hoping that I'll get a transfer on it. It didn't happen. He came back, I think, after 7-8 months. That time he was passing through Ahmednagar and going to Aurangabad. So I called on him, I received him at the circuit house. He said, oh, you are still here? I said, yes, sir. Waiting for the order. So that's how he was. He said, no, I'm going to make a note of it. But then the transfer order did come. But it was not in the direction of Mumbai, it was in the direction of Andhra Pradesh, and I landed up as a collector of Nanded district. So that was Mr. Vijay Deshmukh's first encounter. He was very supportive of officers whom he thought were trying to do some good public administration. Very encouraging, very supportive, very simple. His humility, his simplicity is something which I always remember and cherish. I also found in him, perhaps I think I may be right or wrong, that it was his simple childhood that he spent. And I was trying to find out where he spent his childhood. Most of you are from Pune, so you'll be happy to know that he spent most of his childhood in Narayanpet, in a place called Munzaba Lane. I don't know whether it is still, his family house is there. And he studied in the NMV High School, and then joined the Ferguson College. and he did his BSc with zoology honors and botany as a subsidiary subject, and then wrote this, but did MSc for 1 year because he was underage. He couldn't write the IAS exam because the minimum age was not there. So he did MSc for 1 year and wrote the exams and got selected. But I would like to quote one sentence which he wrote from one of his autobiography. He says, "I was the first person to get into the IAS through competitive exams from Bombay State, as it was called that time, and became a bit of a curiosity in Ferguson College, as everyone wanted to know who I was." But the rest of Pune ignored me, that's his, I'm quoting him, as my family did not belong to the elite class. That is what he writes, quote unquote. Probably that was the reason why his simplicity and humility continued throughout his life. The other feature which I think must have been a great quality in him was his absolute impartiality, neutrality, which are expected to be the hallmarks of a civil servant. It is very interesting to know, in his memoirs he writes, that he was actually first a secretary to late Shri Vasant Dada Patil, and there was a change, and then Mr. Shankarrao Chauhan became the chief minister. Now all of you are from Maharashtra. I do not have to tell you the difference of style of working between Vasant Dada and Mr. Shankarrao Chauhan. So Mr. B.G. Deshmukh writes that I told Mr. Shankarrao Chauhan that if you have any hesitation in continuing me as a secretary, please change me. But those days were also very different. And Mr. Shankarrao Chauhan told Mr. B.G. Deshmukh, you were not a secretary to Mr. Vasant Dada Patil, you were a secretary to the Chief Minister of Maharashtra. And you will continue to be a secretary to the Chief Minister of Maharashtra. It doesn't matter Mr. Vasant Dada Patil or Mr. Shankarrao Chauhan. So those were the traditions that he cherished, and that is how, when he went to Delhi, and Mr. Nimbarkar was describing that after becoming Principal Secretary to Prime Minister, he survived changes and he served as a Principal Secretary to Prime Minister, 3 Prime Ministers of different political parties, of different ideologies, different approaches. And he was with the late Mr. Rajiv Gandhi, then I think he was with Mr. V.P. Singh, correct, and then with Mr. Chandrasekhar. So if a person could survive all changes and still be regarded with respect as a bureaucrat, that shows the kind of dedication, devotion, impartiality and fairness that he must have looked into. I would not take more time because we are all very keen to listen to the keynote address of the Honorable Cabinet Secretary, and I'm sure that the Yashoda Janavani will continue this tradition of holding the B.G. Deshmukh Memorial Lecture every year, and so shall the Indian Institute of Public Administration at Mumbai also. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir.